Hey guys, how are you? It's been a long time. I apologize for the long hiatus. I know, as I mentioned in a previous blog, my wife, Lisa, broke her leg, and I've been home taking care of her and taking care of my boys, and I just have not found the opportunity to work this into my routine. So I apologize for being gone so long, but I will definitely be back making posts on a regular basis. But I just wanted to touch base and make sure that everybody was doing all right. How did the holidays go for you guys? For me, if it was anything like it was for me, then I'm sure you faced your own set of challenges. The holidays were challenging to me in certain ways, but not in the ways you might suspect. It was challenging because my whole schedule was turned upside down. I wasn't working. My whole routine was totally different from the way it was before, and it was just really hard to get my feet under me and get into a routine, and that was true around eating as well. But I will say that in spite of how much the holidays can tend to undermine our efforts and provide a whole litany of challenges and temptations at every turn, I have come out of the holiday season successful. I've continued to lose weight. I'm down 40 pounds now total, and so I started this journey at the very end of August. So 4 months in, and I've lost about 10 pounds a month, and I'm feeling very, very good about that, and very confident that I'm going to be able to continue to move forward. I just want to take this time as we approach the new year, and as New Year's Eve is still ahead of us, that I have not for one moment deprived myself in this entire process. I have never seen something that I wanted and said, no, you can't. And there's certain things that I like to eat or want to eat, I have found ways to tweak them and remake them or do something with them that makes them taste delicious and still really compliant with the way that I want to eat. I've created a way to make what I'm doing totally sustainable for the rest of my life. And you hear that a lot. Oh, I'm not on a diet, it's changing my lifestyle. But people go at it full guns and they go crazy, and they all of a sudden they've never been to the gym, and now they go to the gym every night for an hour, or they don't eat a single healthy thing, they don't eat a single vegetable, or they don't like certain things, and then they just totally follow the guidelines to the letter of something that they won't be able to sustain over their lifetime because it doesn't fit them. It doesn't fit who they are. Well, this has been the same. This has been true with me. Journaling and following everything to the letter, and reading, counting calories and doing all that. That's not me. And if I had to do that, it would be totally not sustainable. And I'm finding now that in spite of that, just by finding ways to make the choices that are good for me and making sure that I get the amount of protein that I need and minimize the amount of carbohydrate that I take in and make sure that I don't get too hungry throughout the day, those three things alone have yielded these results for me. 40 pounds, I feel good at 40 pounds lost. So, I'm not even halfway to where I want to go, but finding something that works for you, that isn't difficult, that's the key. And if you do that, you'll find success. You'll be successful, and it won't be hard. I went into this thinking that I was going to convert everybody, my kids, and change the way my wife eats and change the way my kids eat. And as much as that has occurred to some degree, it's not like I had to be the food police and make everybody else's life miserable. I've just had to make my own choices and do what's right for me. And hopefully through osmosis, that will happen. As a result, my son Max, my oldest, he was getting frustrated that he had some pants that were getting tight. He wasn't really feeling comfortable in his clothes. And he himself has made some changes. And he's seeing some results, and that's boosted his self-esteem, to no end. And so I just think it's really important for us to find things that work for us. It's hard to tell an 8-year-old what to do. He made these choices on his own. And when he wants to go and do what he's going to do, he does that. But he appreciates that, maybe there's a consequence and maybe there's another choice to make. So I just wanted to say hello, wish everybody a really happy New Year, a healthy New Year, and if you are on this journey with me already, let's forge ahead into this new year and get where we want to go. If you haven't jumped in yet, it's easy. You just have to make the choices that are right for you. Once you find that formula that works for you, it's easy. It's easy. So, good to see you all, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.